Close it in on him. Close in on him. Just one sip. Just one sip. Do you know if this is a good flavor?
That's like the best flavor, dude.
Have you ever tried it?
You only haven't tried it. How do you? What do you think? I'll buy some tonight, maybe. But
Yeah?
yeah.
You don't want to take a sip? You could air chug it. Here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, I kind of got on you.
That's right.
Yo, what is this guy looking at? It's thick.
It's like laced or something.
If it's not laced, what type of risk are we taking? I would take 10 bullets to the dome for him.
There you go.
You take 10 bullets to the
Hey,
dome
come
for me?
Take a sip, dude. Come take a sip. Come on, dude. I got you, buddy. No. He's tripping. Bro.
He's tripping. He's definitely
Bro,
tripping.
you tripping.
What the
Let me
fuck?
throw this at him.
Hey, whatever you want to do, bro.
Do whatever I want to do.
Hey, it's yours.
Should I throw it at him or should you?
I mean, hey, it's all yours, bro.
Yeah?
This has to be the most randomest day ever.
Should I just pour it on him?
Well, I mean, make him drink it.
Make him drink it? Hey, can you hold him down for me?
Well, hold him down.
Yeah, let's hold him down. Yeah,
Hey, just a sip. Yeah, just a sip.
yeah. Close in on him. Just one sip. Just one sip. Just a sip. Just a sip. Just a sip. Just a sip.
Which one sip gonna do? I don't know. One sip.
Just one sip.
You'll be fine. One sip.
Look.
You see anything happening?
Yeah.
He's not drinking it.
I'm not dead yet.
That nigga's not drinking it.
He's not dead yet.
He's back. I'll beat you out for together. Right?
My boy.
The only apps you should be juggling are these.
Wait,
Old
fuck off.
lighters are simply amazing.
Hey, that one's catching somebody's shit on fire. For sure. And the second one. The first, The second, yeah. And the third, for sure. Catching shit on fire. Fancy. The fuck? I actually like that. That's a smart invention. Oh. Because oh, look like hand grenades.
Old lighters.
Microplastics. That's Caesar. I didn't read the title. Big ass chunk of chicken. The fuck? You got more chicken than goddamn lettuce. Salad. Whatever the fuck you want to call this. Crispy chicken Caesar. Hey. You're not losing any type of weight with this shit. This is just a fat boy salad.
The Labrador.
We're gonna stuff 120 grand inside this crucible, and we're gonna pour out 150. Of course, it's not $150,000 of melted money that's coming into this brick right here. This is gold scraps from production. This is another bar that we're melting down from all of our production. Sometimes we throw in a play button from YouTube. Once you throw something in there, you're not getting it out, but we don't need it out. We make sure it's all melted down. and then we pick a casting and we make a bar. This bar came out to 4,800 pennyweight, which is 7.5 kilograms of 51% pure gold. That's why we're drilling in to test that 51%, and then we stash it. This is the vault where we're gonna have the stashes, and you can have it. You just gotta guess the combinations of these two locks. Now I might give you the top lock. The combination, we're gonna stuff 120 grand.
I need a hint. Low key. Hey, I need that money.
Who's the best scorer?
I'll say one of them too.
Best defender? Best dunker? Strongest? Quickest? Calmest? Best style? Most competitive? All three, you said yourself. Best ones game? One-on-one? Okay, I'll use. Who's the best?
Better.
Enormous piece of seaweed, and it's edible. You can pickle these little rings of kelp, and they're really good. Salty and crunchy, but the best thing to do with bull kelp is pretend you're Indiana Jones. I remember doing that as a kid, smacking myself in the face so hard. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. I remember when I was young, me and my brother found some bull kelp and started whipping each other with it. Look at that, it's a sand dollar. Whoa. The rib bone of a whale. I'm gonna use my Garmin InReach to text Becca and have her Google the federal regulations for whale bones. If I can keep this, I'm totally bringing it back. I'll figure a way to get it in my bag. This is just one small bone in a whale's back. Look at the size of these things. It's an enormous piece of seaweed.
I would love to speak to Jabari Parker. He the realest. When I first walked in the locker room, he laughed. You know I'm a clown. He's like, T, I fuck with you. I knew you since I was a kid. I'm like, damn, appreciate that. He was like, you came to a fucked up team. And I like, why you say that? He's like, oh, you know why me and Evan don't play? They told us we can only play 14 minutes. He was like, you about to have that meeting? Just watch. These dudes just lifting weight. Evan was big as hell. He like, nigga, all I do is lift weights every day, nigga. I don't even gotta go to the games. This nigga didn't even have to go to the games. Chandler Parsons on the team. I never even seen this nigga. He was on the team. They like, Chandler Parsons got in a car wreck. He don't come to the games. He don't do nothing. Jabari like, he about to talk to you. No lie. Me, LP, he was like, yo, I can holler at you, T. Jabari shoot. He's like, I told you. I go upstairs to a meeting. You got 19 minutes. You won't go over or you won't be under. It's gonna be exactly 19. I'm like, 19? I was like, so if I'm killing. I got 30. He's like, you get 30 in 19 minutes, you a bad motherfucker. I would love to speak to Jabari Parker. He the realest. When I first walked.
That's crazy.
I'm an unlicensed geeker in 46 states, and today I'll be testing this honey packet. The first thing you need to know is these honey packs have been warned numerous times by the FDA for containing actual pharmaceutical ingredients like sildenafil. Sildenafil is the active ingredient in Viagra, which is used to treat men's health. This is very dangerous because sildenafil can cause very low blood pressure and it can interact with other medications. So I'm going to test this out right now. I'm just down on the taste. To make this an accurate test, I want to take my blood pressure before it starts kicking in. 138/88, 107 heart rate. So I have to go test this out and we'll take my blood pressure in a bit. Well, that didn't take long. This is 100% real. I have a headache that could kill a moose. My vision feels, I'll say, lazy. And I have this like dyspepsia, this discomfort in my stomach. All three of those are side effects associated with sildenafil. The way sildenafil works is it sets off this cascade of events that essentially expands your blood vessels and thereby increasing blood flow to those areas. So it makes sense, everything I mentioned there, why that would happen. But we have one more test to do to basically confirm that it's real. So I'm at an hour and 45 minutes post-ingestion. Let's see what my blood pressure is. So it was at 138/88. 126/78. This is dangerous. This is illegal. Although I haven't sent it to a lab, I guess I could to confirm. Very major thumbs down the whole way. I do not like this. I'm an unlicensed.
Like, get on with it. What the fuck? I think people look too much into shit.
I don't know where I got this idea from. I just thought it would be funny.
Ooh.
And this is based on my actual hand, or what it used to look like.
You pitched me this idea, and I tried to kill it. I was like, this is never gonna work.
And I thought literally there was firecrackers in each of the soups. So I was looking down, like waiting for these things to explode. He fell for the soup! That was the last thing I would ever imagine.
What's up, nerds? What's up, guys? You were a great lure. Dude, you played it off so good. He's like, hey, what's up, though? So it was garage door springs. And every time someone got hit, we would just say, no, it needs more. And so we'd add another spring. And so by the time Bam got hit, it had like as many, it took like 4 people to just hold it back. High five!
This was a time to be alive. Now everything else is just trying to fucking recreate that. And you can never recreate this. There's just no chance in hell.
So this is what $1 million worth of silver looks like right here. Okay, this is $1 million right here. The only problem is it's unrefined, right? You can see all of the pieces of jewelry that were scrapped that made this bar. So it's a very crude bar. And the bigger problem is that refineries are backed up. There's too much metal to refine. There's too much going on. What does that mean? That means if you ever want to learn about metals and enter the refining business, it might be a great business over the next 5 years. Okay, that's my heads up for people who just want to work. And that's the name of the game. You might have a lot of silver jewelry you might want to scrap, but it might be backed up, and that's just the nature of it. So you got $1 million over here, but it's stuck in dirty silver. We need to refine it into grain, and that's your little update from traxnyc.com, where you can get a lot of great jewelry. So this fit,
Bro, I don't know.
Oh, it is bigger though. It's wider. All right, let's load it up. Oh wait, no, this is fine. It's probably gonna start on fire when it rubs on the Dude! Alright, these things can go up here. That's a good base. Yeah, go for it. Wait, dude, that's hilarious. I love it.
There's 2 seats.
2 seats?
Yeah, it's a little more cramped in the back, but...
Fit.
That thing's not safe at all.
What's good, y'all? We got some.
That did look good.
Y'all keep asking me for a tutorial on how to make my Bodak, so I got y'all. So you're gonna get your Bodak, put it in some boiling water.
I was not.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. Why is he rolling his words? Whatever, bro.
Expecting this at all. Look at what he does.
Boiling water? The fuck?
He got it nice with it too. Check. I was not expecting this at all. Look at.
This is how cool lighters used to be.
What? What are we gonna light her short? Let's catch some shit on fire. That was pretty cool, but why, who makes these? for that grandma that can't put down the cigs. That's pretty cool.
This is how
That would only be for like decoration. Oh.
I don't want it. Doesn't taste good.
No, but I don't. You are wrong.
No, you're wrong.
No,
you are wrong. You're wrong.
No, you are wrong.
You're wrong. Taste it.
No.
Wrong.
I called the police.
No, sorry, I don't want it. No.
You give me money.
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
No.
Who are you calling?
No, you quit the money.
No, you give me money.
No, why?
Buddy,
You give
don't get me mad.
You give money.
Don't get me mad.
Yeah.
I'm getting mad.
Yeah, mad, I mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I give the people.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
Okay, I give you money. Why are you looking? Stop looking. No, why are you looking?
No. Decline.
No,
You give me money.
I have cash.
Yeah.
Cash. Okay, here.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, here. Why are you calling the
Hold on.
police?
Yeah, what now?
Come on, bro.
Hey, why you call
199?
Here.
Yeah.
The fuck?
You give me money. Money.
Here.
No, yeah.
Okay, here.
You give.
Hey. No, you don't come back.
Don't come.
You don't come back. Fuck you, Benchod. You Benchod. Come here. Hey.
Why is he hopping like that? I think I'm gonna blow out his ACL. Oh my god.
Brewed with one.
We're gonna burn both of these stones and we're gonna.
Hey, bro, what haircut you want?
I want dreads.
All right.
What sneak? Why y'all keep talking about sneak dish around this hoe? Y'all got some gloves in this bitch or something? Who sneak this? I don't know, but this hoe. Who a nigga think of riding away? What you nigga talking about? Him? He's who saying I'm riding away? Who saying I need my music played? This nigga's a bum.
The first things I'll ask you is how thick do you want your steaks? Now, anything under 3/4 or anything over 1 inch, I'll always question it. So sometimes I'll get people, they'll say,
grab a pineapple and twist off the top. Then see these layers right here? Peel off the bottom 4. See, what we're doing is we're exposing the skin, which pretty much tells this thing activate growing. But first, we gotta let it heal for about 2 days. To place it away from direct sunlight. After 2 days, place it in a glass of water, like that. Make sure just the bottom touches the water. Place this in the sun. Keep changing the water daily, and then check this out. Boom! Roots. Fill a pot with soil and pre-soak it with water. Get the whole thing nice and moist. Now grab the pineapple top and twist it in the middle of the pot like this. Cover it with a bag and a rubber band the first 7 days. Boom, leave it like this in the sun, and pretty soon, the leaves are gonna start growing larger and outwards. A stem is gonna start to slowly grow from the middle. And then, with a little bit of patience, check this out. Boom! A whole new pineapple is growing from the top. Look at that, isn't that amazing? If you have kids, this is a really fun project to do with them. And get them away from screens. When I first figured out that you can grow pineapples from the tops, honestly, I didn't quite believe it. So I tried, and it worked. It's actually kind of fascinating. So next time you buy a pineapple from the supermarket, try grow one of these.
What's crazy about what he kind of said was to get your kids away from the screens. For what, a day? And then what are we doing? After that 1 day of fixing that shit up, all you got to do is water it. And then he said leave it for 7 days. So why would you even throw that in there? I guess, I don't know, dude. I get it. You're trying to get the kids away from screens, but that ain't it, sir. Watching fucking grass grow. Hey, go touch some fucking grass. How about that, nigga?
The only way to successfully penetrate the body of a big, fat tuna is to launch a spear from a giant tuna spear gun, like this. But when I pulled the trigger on this other tuna, it was one of the stupidest things that I've ever done in my entire life. Because as the fish swam off, I looked below me and saw another tuna, around 3 times as big as the one that I just shot. And so, back on the surface, I tell my friend.
There was so many. As soon as I shot it, there was a huge one. Biggest I've ever seen. Really?
Who promptly dives down. And before I'm even finished stabbing my baby tuna in the head, his floats get yanked under the water, which means he just shot that monster. A giant dogtooth tuna like this is incredibly rare, and it's only possible to catch if you're patient and let the little ones swim by, which I obviously wasn't able to do. But on this dive, I learned my lesson. You can see that there are hundreds of doggies surrounding me. Again, however, I ignore them, because if you want even the slightest possibility of landing a donkey, you have to be willing to not shoot any fish at all, I tell myself, as an absolute tank emerges from the depths. And my shot placement is very good, but somehow my shooting line got tangled as the spear left the spear gun, which killed the velocity of my spear and didn't allow it to penetrate all the way through the tuna's fat body, and the injured fish was lost forever. The only way to successfully penetrate—
Hey everybody, let's make—
Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. Got to cool her down. Got to something on the dance floor. Whoa. All right. We're doing kettle right now. We have literally 0 on the table, which means we gotta work, people. We are downtown Itasca, Illinois today.
Good old kettle corn.
This is what I do. Can I tempt you with a quick sample right now? This one's classic, salty. We do this one, we do kettle, we do cheese as well. It just depends on what you're in the mood for. This one's one of my favorite ones. It's also our worst seller. Like I said, we're still kind of in setup mode here. So I'm trying to prep my table. That way we don't get absolutely crushed. As soon as we start popping here, this is when we're gonna add the sugar. We get that question a lot too. It's like, hey, you know, how do I make kettle corn at home? Well, if you watch our videos, it's pretty easy. You're gonna wait until you put that sugar in. You put that sugar in too early, you're gonna burn the sugar, and you don't wanna do that. So put your oil in, put your kernels in, wait for the sugar, and as soon as it starts to pop, add your sugar in. And after you're done doing that, never stop stirring. So now you have oil and sugar down in the bottom here getting hot. If you let that sit, it'll catch fire. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. What do you think, y'all? Dare I do another one, another one, another one?
The league's in good hands. You know, after LeBron retires and Steph and KD, I don't consider James Harden I mean, he's someone to look up to and kind of mimic your game around if you want to be good at scoring, but in big situations, James Harden, nah, dog. It's sad to say because James Harden, oh my God, James Harden, he was so goddamn cold. The next few niggas got his fundamentals, but a different mentality. They want to play defense, and that's all that matters.
We've shown a lot of highlights from our honeymoon, but now let's talk about everything that.
I want to serve you guys a technique that is basically lost. This is something that all human beings did in the past, but now we're no longer doing it, and it's really stopping us from strengthening our bodies. Exercises like push-ups or crunches or bench pressing, all those exercise does, it just burns out your muscles. It tears your muscles up. It damages your muscles. That's why you feel the burn. Guys, you should never feel the burn. That should never be your goal, to feel the burn. Instead, you should feel pressure. You should feel your body pressurizing itself. You should feel your body growing. You should feel your body love. One of the problems with modern fitness, we don't teach people about the nature of the body. Nobody knows how to stretch the body. And guys, this is one of the stretches of the body. Having your arms outstretched is one of the original ways you can stretch all of your organs. This is something that I would like y'all to do to help strengthen your body. What we're doing is we're stretching our bodies and we're also holding the stretch. This both relaxes our body, it stretches our body, it strengthens our muscles, and it encourages an energy flow. So all you have to do is very simple. This is something that all human beings did at one point. Hug a tree. You hear it all the time, guys. It's simple. All you gotta do is grab onto the tree. So as you can see, guys, I'm withstanding gravity. I'm engaging my back, my arms, my legs. My whole body's being engaged right now. Now, this exercise is a lot better than doing push-ups or all those other exercises because it separates your body. It's like you're cutting off your arms to do an exercise, or you're cutting off your legs just to do an exercise. But hugging a tree, it enables you to use your whole body. Everything is being strengthened at the same time. I want to serve you guys.
I'm not saying he's wrong, but what I will say is if I seen anyone hugging a fucking tree, that nigga's a maniac. For sure. Hey, he's a maniac. I see a nigga hugging a tree with his legs up. Bro, that nigga crazy.
Hey, you hear me out?
Could have brought a false piece, but I did a plain Jane.
Y'all hear, right?
This thing while I'm setting up a play. Calling on Clay, yeah, I came from the gray. I can give 2 fucks what a bitch nigga say. Used to love
Hey, you've been added to the list, bucko.
What are you eating up there?
Oh, it's terrible. So you got basically 2 choices. You have the American food, which is essentially MREs, like military freeze-dried, irradiated, infinite shelf life kind of stuff. And then the Russian food is also based on their military rations from submarines. And the Russian food actually tastes better, but the problem is one of presentation, because it comes in cans. You get these cans, and even though it tastes good, you open that can up and you look at it, and it's like, God, it looks like dog food.
Just like congealed and
yeah,
but it tastes better.
It tastes better, but we have every hot sauce known to humankind up on the space station.
Oh,
We got
really?
like sriracha, we got Louisiana Cajun fire sauce, and all whatever. We got like a whole stockpile of it because you pour that on everything so you can get some taste. Because otherwise, everything tastes really bland.
What would happen if you brought fresh things up there?
The thing is, we have no refrigeration, so you can't have anything that needs to be refrigerated. But for the first couple days, we take a bag of fresh food, and we took like sandwiches and fruits and vegetables and stuff. And after that, it's all going to be the stuff in the packets that you add water to.
What are you eating up there?
I really, I have a terrifying fear of heights, but I would really love to see space. People don't believe space is real. People think the fucking earth is flat. Hey, what are we doing here? Look up.
Did you know you grab a bowl and put a little bit of hot?
Also, The same niggas that say flat earth, they be the same niggas talking about they seen UFOs and shit. What the fuck?
Water in there, then grab a smaller bowl and put it inside of that one. Add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil into the small bowl and let it liquefy. Then add in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of baking soda. A tiny bit of Vaseline. Give it all a mix. Optional, add in some orange zest. Now grab an almost empty deodorant stick and see that little piece inside? Pop it out. Now grab this and the cap, rinse them out, just like that. Now pour in a little bit of the mixture we made into the cap. Then put the other piece in and make sure it's facing the right way. Then let this harden. Then you should be able to pop it out by squeezing the sides a little bit. Boom. Now grab this piece and attach it back onto the deodorant stick. You hear a little click. Now roll it down all the way. All right, it's all the way down now. Now pour in the rest of the mixture inside of this. Then let this harden. Stick it in the fridge to speed it up. And then boom, if you haven't guessed already, we just made homemade, do-it-yourself, all natural deodorant. This stuff is...
I bet you that nigga smells. I bet you that nigga still smells.
The only apps you should...
This is the oldest surviving footage of an Inuit constructing an igloo. If you're ever caught in a blizzard, you have minutes to find shelter, or you die. On the side of the hill, the slope acts as a natural windbreak against the lethal Arctic wind. He probes the snow with his spear to find building-grade snow.
I love geography. Do they still have Inuits? I don't even... Do they still have those type of people? I mean, not in America. Right? We didn't kill most of them niggas off, sadly. But are there any more niggas that live? I mean, other than... Are there?
He needs snow-packed, dense enough to be a brick. Before cutting, he licks his walrus porphyry knife, instantly glazing it with a layer of slick ice. This turns the blade into a razor-sharp glass cutter for perfect blocks. Blocks are cut into rectangular shapes and stacked in a continuous upward spiral and inward-leaning dome shape. As the man does the heavy lifting of stacking the ice blocks, Nyla and Kuneo chink every seam and gap with fresh snow so the wind doesn't get in. The children also helped. Now there's only one thing missing, a slab of clear lake ice that acts as the window. From the inside, the wife cleans her brand new ice window. Then the man stands a massive square block of snow upright next to the window. It acts as a natural mirror, reflecting the pale Arctic sun directly into the heart of the home. Within the hour, the igloo is complete. He puts the entrance block on, sealing every seam with powdered snow to trap the heat, but leaves one tiny hole for ventilation. Inside, snow slowly melts in a stone pot. This is the only way to stay hydrated without freezing your core, but the temperature must stay below freezing, so the walls don't melt. They truly live in a delicate balance, staying just cold enough to survive. This is the...
That's fucking terrible.
How you doing?
Doing well. About you?
I'm standing.
Like to hear that.
Can we help you?
My dad had brought me in here. I forgot what he wanted. Let me call him real quick.
What, son?
Yo, Dad, I'm at O'Reilly's right now. What'd you say you needed again?
Troy, every time I see you to the goddamn store, you always forget something. Pass the phone to the goddamn worker.
Yes, sir.
Pass the phone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pass the goddamn phone, Troy.
He has it.
I'm right here, sir.
Troy.
Yes.
Sir, I'm right here.
Pass the phone.
Yes, sir. He has it.
Sir, I'm right here.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
I need some goddamn antifreeze. My son, every time I send him to the store, he always forgets something. Goddamn little girlfriend probably in his head, done broke his heart and shit. He playing the goddamn video game too. I need some antifreeze, please.
All right, what kind of vehicle are you driving, sir?
I got a Ford Taurus.
I got you.
2009 Ford Taurus. You got any antifreeze for me?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm sorry, man. That's not funny.
Give it a shot. Let me give it a shot. That's the young boy handshake. Run that back. Ooh, this beat's tough. Kevin did the young boy handshake.
I got an AR, like he shooting schools up. Yellow wide body, Hellcat, look like a school bus. Dover.
I'm so disappointed. We just letting any nigga into the rap game. As long as that nigga can talk trash shit, he can get a deal. If he can talk trash shit, he's getting a deal.
This guy does not sound how he looks. Give it a shot. Let me give it a shot.
Here's something to watch for when you're actually shopping in a grocery store. There's these little symbols here. You see that? That little U? Flip that around. This is supposed to be the cheap one. Look at the ingredients. Vinegar, water, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, paprika. When you figure out they control the food and they give you this, here's something to watch for when you're actually shopping in a grocery store. There's these little symbols here. You see that? That little U? Flip that around. This is supposed to be the cheap.
The ring being in effect a one-turn shorted secondary. A smaller ring will react even more violently. Here is another ring. This one made of a material we say is non-conductive. And it is completely unaffected. Here is another example. Several thousand watts of power were involved in that spark. If we replace the spark gap with a copper coil, the same power now flows through the coil. It's invisible, has no effect on many substances, but it can generate a lot of heat. Wood, paper, things that we think of as being quite inflammable are not affected at all. However, a piece of steel wool bursts into flame instantly. Did you ever fry an egg on a coal stove? It's no trick at all if you have the right equipment. This is a coal hot plate, and because it's cold, you can make it out of wood, if you like. Just be sure that there's a coil of wire inside and that you connect that coil to a high-voltage alternating current source. The rest is easy. As long as we're being different, we'll use motor oil instead of Crisco. The egg fries very quickly, but the stove remains perfectly cold. In fact, if you wish to keep it handy, you can fry your egg on the morning newspaper. With a gadget like this, you can get up in the morning, sit on the stove, read the morning newspaper, and fry the eggs in your lap. Another example of the fact that physical forces can be quite selective.
Hey, that was pretty informative. But this is the end. I'll see y'all next time. Like and subscribe. I'll do more.